Hey everyone, I'm your Mayor Glenn Grandis, and this is this week's Mayor's Message. This is a message where we go over what's coming up in the next Planning Commission meeting, what happened at the last City Council meeting, what's coming up at the next City Council meeting, and fun events around town. So first, let's talk about what's upcoming at the Planning Commission meeting tomorrow night, Wednesday. So first, there's a new restaurant coming to town, potentially, See Dim Sum, which is in the shopping center over on Brookhurst in Edinger. Also, they're going to be having a resolution for the McDonald's over on Magnolia and Talbot. It's a resolution to deny the application of the new McDonald's. If it ends there, that would be the end. If the applicant decides to appeal the decision, there's a potential it could come before City Council. So stay tuned for that. So what occurred at the last City Council meeting? The first, we had a couple of study sessions. The first one was regarding the potential for metered parking around Miles Square Park. So there was a lot of input, a lot of conversation, back and forth, all real good ideas on either to do it, not to do it, and the City Council gave some feedback to get more information. So look for that. No decisions have been made yet. But again, that's a study session item. A study session item gives us an opportunity as council members to discuss ideas. There's no bad ideas. There's always ideas of how we can improve the city. And on that one, there's been no decision made. The second item was increasing our transit occupancy tax, better known as a hotel tax. In Fountain Valley, the current tax rate is 9%, and other surrounding cities are somewhere between 10 and 14%. Our City Council decided at this time not to proceed forward, so there's going to be no change. Again, that was a study session, an idea that came up, and good discussion, but we decided not to move forward with that. We also had a few presentations. The first one was Arbor Day. So it's Arbor Day in the city of Fountain Valley and actually throughout the nation, and we had a proclamation honoring Arbor Day. We also had a Red Cross proclamation. So the month of March is Red Cross Awareness Month. There's a huge shortage for blood donations, and so they came and they spoke a little bit about how to donate blood. There's a center right on New Hope here in Fountain Valley between Slater and Talbot, a great place if you want to donate blood. Plus, they went over a couple items where, there's emergency services they provide and other services as well. So we were very happy to honor the American Red Cross. And then we also had a check presentation to the Fountain Valley Kiwanis Club. We had the State of the City last month. It was a great event, and we had a lot of proceeds from that. And so what we did is all the proceeds that were left over from that event, $11,800, was then awarded to the Fountain Valley Kiwanis Club, and they have committed to use those funds for other nonprofits and great resources to be used within our city. So that was the last City Council meeting. Let's talk about what's coming up at the next City Council meeting. So we have another study session that's coming up. And again, those are always ideas that the City Council gets to debate, talk about, and then provide direction. The first one is the potential pilot program for a 4-10 schedule for our employees. What that means is they would work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day, 40 hours a week still, but City Hall would be closed and they would not work on Fridays. There's also the potential for a public hearing for Mike Thompson's electronic reader board. That'll be along the freeway. I say potential because we have a City Council member who is unfortunately not going to be able to be at the meeting, and we may or may not table that particular item. So stay tuned for that. And then we're going to have a public hearing on the ADU ordinance. The Planning Commission was debating and deciding, do we stay at 1,000 square feet as the maximum size or go to 1,200 square feet? The recommendation from the Planning Commission was to stay at 1,000 square feet, and that public hearing and a final decision will be made by City Council. Next is upcoming events. So look forward to the next podcast. It's my special welcome to introduce you all to Susan Sarastri, who's a great civic leader, business leader in our community, and we're going to have a great conversation. I'm really looking forward to that. And then we have the Fountain Valley Chamber Connect breakfast on Thursday, March 21st. I believe it's at 8 a.m. over at the Ayers Hotel. And I hear they have a really special guest there, the mayor of Fountain. Oh, wait, that's me. Yeah. So I'll be the special guest and talking about what's going on around Fountain Valley. Everybody is welcome to attend. And then on March 30th, we have the Easter egg hunt. What a fun event that is, where everybody comes and everybody gets a chance to get Easter eggs. The Kiwanis Club will have a pancake breakfast there. There's booths and fun and games and raffles and prizes. It's a great event, and I encourage everybody to participate. Look at the Fountain Valley City webpage for more information. Now, where I am again today is in the sunroom over at the Senior Center. And next door, right now, is a senior lunch for the St. Patrick's Day holiday. So what we're going to do now is let's go next door. Let's interview a couple of people and see why they enjoy this lunch so much. So this is my friend Carmen. Carmen, I want to know, why do you come to these lunches?
Well, I come to enjoy my friends.
And what do you think about the theme today?
Oh, it's great. It's great. And I always try to dress as a team.
Marcia, tell us why you're here at the Senior Center.
Well, I have been a volunteer here at the Fountain Valley Senior Center for about 13, 14 years. And I love the people. I love all the activities. I enjoy partaking myself with line dancing and with, all the other, camaraderie. It's all about friendship after a while.
So tell me, why do you come to the Senior Center?
Because all my friends are here.
These are pretty much all my friends here. When my wife was coming here years ago, she passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I continue the camaraderie that we have.
That's
here.
a common theme that we're hearing, friendship and camaraderie.
It is, yeah. And the lunches are very good, especially my favorite today.
It's all about free and tobacco. You see the dog walk